Everybody, welcome to another Q&A Wednesday here on Jessica Smith TV. Today's topic is all about what is best for fat loss and weight loss, cardio or strength training. This is the million-dollar question. So we're gonna dive right into this one today. It's something that a lot of you write me about. Many of you often say, I'm looking to lose weight, so I'm just gonna do aerobics or cardio training for now until I lose weight, then I'll start resistance training. In my opinion, that is a mistake. So we're gonna dive into a little bit more about why I think you should be doing both, even if you're just starting a plan and wanna lose weight. So one 2012 study published in the Journal of Applied Physiology found that when they compared 3 different groups of subjects, one that just did resistance training, one that just did aerobics or cardio exercise, and one that did a combination of both, the 2 groups that were assigned to just aerobics and then the group that did aerobics plus resistance training lost more weight than those who just did resistance training. Now that's not really surprising because we know that obviously cardio exercise burns more calories than resistance training, but combining the 2 is a great way to lose weight but also get better overall results faster. So aerobic training can help you burn up calories. The combination is what's going to give you the fastest, most long-lasting results. Here's a little bit more about why. Number 1, if you don't exercise regularly, you're already losing plenty of muscle and gaining fat. So Wayne Westcott, who is a famous researcher in the field of exercise and the author of the book No More Cellulite, a proven 8-week program for a firmer, fitter body, was recently quoted by Shape magazine online, and I'm going to include the link to the full article in the video description below, so be sure to check it out. And he says that starting around age 25, women who do not regularly exercise lose an average of 5 pounds of muscle per decade and gain 15 pounds of fat. Not good. So we want to make sure again that you're exercising regularly, that you're doing resistance training so that you not only are maintaining lean muscle mass, but hopefully gaining a little bit more. So another reason that you want to do a combination of both resistance and cardio exercise is that lean muscle mass burns more calories at rest than fat. Now we're not exactly sure on the final number. So some estimates say that 1 pound of muscle burns an extra 10 calories, some say 15 calories, some have said as much as 50 calories per day at rest. And while that doesn't sound like a lot, it's definitely something, and we do know that lean muscle is more metabolically active than fat tissue. So what would you rather have more of on your body? And the third reason that you want to be doing a combination of both is that resistance training helps build lean muscle mass, which can bring shape and definition to your body. So think a more lifted behind, tighter, flatter, more pulled in abs, tighter, more toned arms. And aerobics alone is just gonna burn calories for you. You're not gonna get the same kind of shape and definition that resistance training can bring. So this means you could just be losing weight and even some metabolically active lean muscle tissue too if you're just focusing on cardio workouts. But by combining both, you're helping your body burn more calories more effectively, and you're keeping your metabolism running higher by building more or simply maintaining your existing metabolically active lean muscle mass. Now it's really important to note here, a lot of times we hear the myth that muscle weighs more than fat. This is not true, but muscle takes up less space than fat. So not only is it more metabolically active, but I'm sure you've all seen the little illustrations that 5 pounds of fat looks like this and 5 pounds of muscle looks like this. So while they still weigh the same, muscle takes up less space, which means you could weigh more, but look leaner and be a smaller size than someone who maybe weighs the same as you, but looks larger and wears a larger clothing size. So that's another reason that, again, you don't want to shy away from resistance training training or building more muscle. So many of our workouts here on Jessica Smith TV actually focus on combining the two within your workout. So you'll notice a lot of our resistance training workouts actually also produce a cardiovascular effect. So you're really just killing two birds with one stone. And then finally, just to wrap up here, it's also important to note that all of your workouts, whether they're aerobics or resistance training focused, won't do you any good when it comes to fat or weight loss if you're not also pairing them with a healthy diet that includes a calorie deficit. So a really simple formula to get started with is just to think about deleting 250 calories a day from your diet, and this can be as simple as leaving the last 5 bites of your dinner on your plate, skipping your afternoon snack, and then trying to burn about 250 additional calories per day through exercise. Now, depending on your fitness level and the intensity of the activity that you do, that can range anywhere between an average of 30 to 60 minutes of movement. I recommend not focusing on burning a ton of calories during your workout, but doing your workout routine and then continuing to burn calories throughout the day by daily activities such as taking mini walk breaks, standing up from your desk as often as you can, walking back and forth to see your colleagues versus emailing them. Maybe you could even sneak in a set of squats behind the desk with the door closed in your office. So just look for little ways throughout your day that you can increase your daily activity to effortlessly increase your calorie burn. I hope you found this helpful. Please leave me some comments below. Let me know what your thoughts are, what you found to be most helpful for you when it comes to your weight loss journey. And if you have a question for me that you'd like me to answer in an upcoming Q&A Wednesday, please leave it for me in the comments below and I'll get to it as soon as I can. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. We look forward to seeing you again next week. Say bye, everyone. Goodbye.